Hey,
Hey, hi, hello. We're off to work we go.
mine's
Out to get blown.
throat is parched.
You sound you sound quieter.
Testing, testing,
Oh,
testing.
now you're good. Were you just like
Wasn't
leaning
speaking
back?
loud.
Oh.
Yes. Pinged at everyone. General channel.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Where is Alia? There's 4, 3, 2, 1.
Need to buy some more food.
I'm in Genova in Solution 9. If you need some food really quick.
They're pretty cheap. They're only like 2,000 pop.
Gotta get to crafting.
It was very lazy this tier.
What kind of caster did you grab us?
They can play anything, but the gear they've been getting is spell speed gear from fights, so they are progging this on Black Mage right now.
Okay.
Yeah, should be good. A lot of damage.
Yes. Yes, it is. Black Mage does do the most damage out of all the casters again. It's just, it doesn't feel like Black Mage.
For us, playing it, just get to reap the bonus.
His throat's parched.
Maybe they'll go down the summoner. I don't. They did have like their clears logged as summoner.
Is that a summoner I want to refund? Incoming healing way. This is the caster and they just leave immediately.
And I thought they were progging. Definitely did say they were progging this on Black Mage.
Healing way, you gotta stop that, man. You're gonna make Dahlia's Phil leave. Phase 1, easy peasy.
Well, is anyone else hearing that mic
Yeah,
feedback?
that's
Okay.
Shael's intro sound.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, doing good.
Whoa. I thought my mic was having a seizure.
Did I say your name right?
Yeah, people call me Shay.
Awesome. Glad to have you. It's a fresh M7. We're using Toxic Friends. Raid plan. Are you familiar with that one?
I think it was the first one I did. Yeah,
Yep.
I'll go look for the raid plan right now.
Yeah, we have it. It's the last message in our m7s chat. I can.
Yeah.
Party Finder is even worse on this one than M6. There's like so many strats floating around.
P1 doesn't. Probably, but I'll live.
Do you want my waymarks?
Yes. Assuming they have the corner spots are pretty important.
Oh, these are P2. This one.
Oh yeah,
For
yeah, that's
P1
perfect.
pod.
Oh, you can just stand on the nipples.
Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4 is where the spreads go. Yeah.
Yeah, and they got the little circle on them.
Yeah, everyone's looked at the toxic, right?
If you haven't, you're toxic.
People are doing Billy P2.
Yeah, that's what I already posted.
That's only the
look-
one strat for seeds. Everything else is still you have to do.
Yeah, Kasama only posted the Toxic
only
Friends raid
posted
plan
the-
today at 11, or no, sorry, today at 3 p.m.
You only posted the seeds strat, Billy.
Everyone should just go take a quick look at the. It's similar, but it's a little bit different.
Dahlia, do you want to be the first interrupt?
Will we not need to do like multiple interrupts on the ads and stuff, like
Well,
all
yeah,
at the same
but
time, or
we need to, make sure we
Oh,
don't interrupt the
yeah.
same ad.
sure, yeah. It's called Whirling.
Winding whirlwind.
I like how the raid plan uses a kitchen knife to represent sword.
Do a check for you. You've read over that raid plan.
So much death.
Why does the scholar crying? Oh, the first
Where?
slide.
In-
Yeah. Oh, that's because of the raid wide, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Remember how M3 was? It's worse.
Yeah, let us know when you go to Sam and Kara. Toxic Friends, D1, the one that Hasame just pinged at everyone. Yep. Just Sam, and let us know when you're good. Need more time to look over the raid plan. It's fine. Okay, everyone's ready. Food check. Is everyone okay with 6-second prog countdowns?
Yeah, I
Any
am
objects?
at least.
Okay, let's go. A 10? Okay.
Can you do
Sure.
10?
Sure. Okay. Okay, ready and go.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It's going to be out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Thanks in. Oh!
Holy fuck.
Too much for the challenger.
Holy.
So on Party Finder, I usually see tanks. And we'll name that.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's just the closest person, right?
Or Smash here. Yeah.
And then farthest for Smash there. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just
Do you want to do it first then, Dahlia, since, you know,
Yep. Stronger CD.
Smile, Hallowed Ground? That hurts!
Yeah.
Oh
Take it
god.
outside, the brute abominator means business.
Scuffed.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Boss is very not centered right now, watch out.
Should be okay. In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out. After the end.
Already
after the
underball.
End, after the end. After the end.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
Flaky
standing.
centers. Oh god.
You don't even have to like move there. You can just do like already directly under the boss, so like tanks in the inner hitbox. Oh my god.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered
I'm
seeds.
so in the wrong spot.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah. Okay.
I think I just heard Kasame sit up.
Lock in.
No, you heard me say, ugh. You heard me old man grunt.
I thought you were old man grunting because you,
Abominator means business.
standing up.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Be out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Run south. And dodge into either left or right. Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
It comes out pretty fast.
Yeah. It's
Oh my God.
really fast paced.
Brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Going to be out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow!
Okay, everyone south, and you're moving left or right into the safe spots. Range will be further back, melee will be close. And the one safe. Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the
Seriously.
scattered seeds!
That dropped so fucking fast.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Probably their rage.
That's their enrage.
Oh yeah. So after if everyone's alive, seeds are dropped on the numbers, and then everyone goes to BD for light party stacks. And BD will always be safe to dodge the
Yep.
tentacles.
Yeah, what's up?
An answer to your question.
What do you mean?
So it's group one. Group one is clockwise. Group two is counterclockwise. So I'm saying right or left for the initial dodge into the corner, and then once that happens, if you have the big AoEs on you, then you back up and then go around.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Yeah,
Will the unenhanced
you're
warrior
always
be able to
clockwise.
contend with this?
Yeah, the aggro radius seems kind of crazy on
Yeah,
here. You gotta
like,
watch
don't-
for pulls.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word.
Gonna
He's
be
used
out.
his spell powers to manifest a weapon.
Pink in.
The challenger's down.
You gotta be in.
Is this the end?
Like run under him after the.
Yeah, pretty much.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In
He's used his spell powers to manifest
and
a
tank
weapon.
in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
And everyone's south. Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I guess me and human weighted I did damage.
Feeling
You
like-
survived tank privilege because we were stacked with you and we just were corpses and you lived.
Uh,
Yeah, it took 180 from the impact.
we need all.
Damn.
I think there was
four-
only 3 of us in there.
Yeah, there was only 3 on either side, so that's probably why.
Yeah, Dion took 167.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need
if we had
everyone
one more
saved.
person in there, it would have been fine.
Still, that hurts like a truck, even with 4 people.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Which ads do you want to grab
Will the
aggro of?
enhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Is the boss still autoing me?
Probably.
You want to just grab all the ads? I can turn stance off.
My word.
Or,
It's
He's
gonna be
used his
in. I can
stellar
try.
powers to manifest a weapon.
In, tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, I forgot to.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Yay. The one I was trying to hit with my interrupt was the one you had all the way away.
yeah, I was trying to interrupt it and like wasn't going off. It's like what the fuck? Like all the way across the arena. Good ad.
Yeah, we need to meet up with them somewhere.
Yeah, they kind of like
You want to go south with them, or do you want to go north with them?
north with them. When do they start their like casts though? Is that like are they movable before that?
The brute abominator means
They are. I mean, they spawn pretty early, so you can at least grab aggro of them.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
And then once you just do the dodges, you can kind of move them anywhere. With what we're doing, they're probably all going to be north.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in,
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
tank
a
in.
weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
Should have watched these
standing
seeds so you know either left or right to go. So you sit in the right corner. Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, they're movable for quite a while for the cast. That was Omega wrong from me? Oh shit, right, I have to go backwards and then go along the wall.
Yep.
Right. I just went straight left. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, if you're the range to get the seed markers, you can just like move to your position. Besides the person you know who know. Their marker is covered by all the
Back
AoEs, but
Do you need to
Everyone else can-
stutter? Do you need to stutter step the AoEs at all, or is it just continuous movement?
you
step
should,
back,
yes.
rotate?
You should
Okay.
stutter step them, yes.
Okay.
It's time to stutter step them.
About my DSR Meteor macro.
Outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the
Useful
unenhanced warrior
macro.
be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Think out. Already run in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Okay, I have 3 of them.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Fuck. We did the same one.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I'll just try and be faster.
And then whenever Sam is alive for that, Sam also has an interrupt that they can just throw out on any of them.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Party
He's
out.
used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh wait, did I get it
The
wrong?
battle
The
epic.
wrong one?
Let's see if they can stay standing.
So close, so close. No! Line of sight, line of sight.
Oh,
Oh,
blast.
yeah.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down around.
Hey, the macro went off.
And it's just a 3-to-1 dodge, another Stone Ringer, and then bait Proteans on your clock spot, and then
And then phase 2.
phase 2. Alright.
Phase
You
2 is
interrupt,
also
yeah.
really fast. Like, I think you can see P3 tonight.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to the healing from the grave, healing way.
Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Now there
foe?
seems to be some curse patterns for Billy Siege, but it's as long as you can get the positioning right, it I know we love to use this term, but seems somewhat brain dead.
Yeah, there's markers.
He's used his fatal powers to
Out,
manifest a
and then
weapon.
tank also out. So party run in.
Oh, contender is standing.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Need to get that more.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger. Oh
Well,
dear! The
what
challenger.
I got it.
was
I got it. You guys are getting clipped by the first seed drops. You're just
I'm just not moving
fast
out quick enough. Yeah.
The minute you see those things on you, just gotta dip. Just say F the uptime. Granted, you're a paladin.
I don't think I have a
Outside, the brute abominator means business.
divine might, Holy Spirit there, so
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Double Down did 99909. It's going to be out,
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
and then
a
tank
weapon.
out. So party run in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Watch the seeds. Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
we're still going.
Last one, last one. Okay, line of sight.
Nice.
Line of sight with the ads. Okay,
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
Three.
down all around.
Up sprint if you need.
yep. In. And tank out.
Oh,
This would be stack in the middle. And then clock spots.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
and
And
then
then Neo Barbarian special. Okay. This is so fucking fast paced.
Oh, we should just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
This is going to be out.
MNC Gaming.
And then Glower.
And this, yeah, I take.
You would
or-
you would be left, but yeah.
This is a raid wide.
It's a raid wide. Yeah, you would be left there with the melee, because you'd be like tucked into the corner and the melee can like barely be max melee out.
Then the tether's coming down.
This is the tether.
One of us gets flare. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is all in. But then yeah.
You go to fuck off corner.
Is that far enough?
That's where tank goes.
Oh, in
The flare.
the. Am I looking at a different raid plan?
I thought
These-
actually the flare like went to like the opposite side of the room.
The Toxic Friends has Flare Go like 2. Yeah, like the party is
I don't
stacked
see a
in, like,
Toxic Friends phase 2.
it's in the Toxic Friends phase 1. It just has it like in the sidebar for Toxic Friends phase 2. Although if we're doing something else though.
Oh, I see. Well,
Well,
the
the-
only thing
the-
that we discussed was Billy Billy
Okay.
for phase 2, so.
Well, Billy is only the seed strat. You
Well,
still
yeah,
have to
but that's
do.
the only phase 2 you sent. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to just clean up?
Yeah.
I don't have any
there.
opinion on Billy Billy. I'm down
Boss
to try
Tether's
it.
first enmity target. One tank gets flare. Okay. It just goes in the fuck off corner. First. Another wall. Another Glower Power. Then Demolition Deathmatch. That's the seeds. and we said what? Billy Billy seeds. Markers to dodge them. Variant of Strange Seeds. It's just Strange Seeds. Smile.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his spell powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Okay. Hide behind an ad.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down!
2 to 1 to. Sure, sprinting, healing a lot. Stone Ringer. In. Tank
It's
in.
only right.
Yep. Keep that middle. Clock spots. Clock spots now. Clock spots. I think that's a hold 2 minutes option. You can probably get all of it out.
Oh, he's a desirable flying! What fearsome strength!
Not really sure how I died on the light party stack.
Goal is to try and keep him middle during the dropping mechanic. The proxies.
Oh, the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, you took 121,000 damage. You only had 107,000 health. The I guess those light parts.
Rip.
Do you want the other markers?
Yeah, sure.
Billy markers.
Let's keep cleaning up. Oh, yeah.
If you gotta drop a seed, just drop them on the little nice dot they put right here.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Yeah, we can tank the proxy damage. We want to try and keep him center for the 3-to-1 dodges. Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Fuck. It's too far away.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out. Tank in. Stack middle. Block spots.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the
It's not targetable until right now.
on the building!
It's going to be in.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Power.
Flower powers the spread.
Yep. Just like the normal mech of it. It's just not telegraphed.
Done it. Main tank M1.
We're gonna be in again.
R1 on the outside.
Are you doing the thing where the tank goes out for that one and the party's huddling on the boss?
Yes.
Or is the tank okay?
Well, we haven't seen Billy yet for the seeds.
Yeah, it's range seeds. That's what the ability's for.
Yeah, Billy is for Strange Seeds. We haven't gotten there yet. It's right after the Flare. Well, right after the other Stone Ringer.
Oh, okay. Easy as fuck.
I don't know if there's a curse pattern where it's not easy, but it looks easy as fuck doing it that way.
Yeah.
Well, you weed out all the curseness because you're doing it static like that. It's just the healers who are in the back will not have uptime.
There's a Billy uptime strat. It's just melee and healers go to a spot where you can hit someone until it's your turn to drop a seed, then go to your spot.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Don't worry, healers. This will hit one more hit in phase 3, and then one more hit in phase 3 as well. It's going to be out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank in.
Oh, I walked in really fast. What the fuck?
Motherfucker targeted my ass and said not today.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Way too far south.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
Okay, we have
with this
still have room to
chimerical
dodge.
foe?
In.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a
Tank
weapon.
in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah, I fucked up. But
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring! To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Gonna be out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
So if anyone's getting like a little disoriented without the markers, if you're dropping a seed, it's just literally on the little dot here where your marker would be. So all four of the corners got this little circle dot thing.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Mine?
Be out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Was I too far out there and got clipped by the
Yeah.
things? Okay.
Yeah, I can grab the south and the east ad if you can grab the north and the west ad. That's at
To
least
take
what
it
I'm doing
outside,
right now.
the brute abominator means business.
Are they set like spawns? I haven't been
Yeah,
paying attention.
they always
Will
spawn the
the
cardinals.
unenhanced warrior be
Oh,
able to contend
okay.
with this chimerical foe?
Sure.
And then we can just bring them north around the boss. In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Someone did not put theirs. Worked out? Not really.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
You know, if someone needs time to review something, I'm just going to chain pull. Seems like just need reps.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? his
Ouch.
fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Think in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh dear! The challenger's fallen out of the ring! To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Assuming we're good. Shut down.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
That wasn't me.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to
cast and go
contend
off
with
road.
this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Look at that. Aiming.
Much better. Perfect. Head behind the NAD.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Tank in.
The
You
challenge
gotta not be
This is
super
the
in
end.
there. Tank in.
I mean, we were pretty far out as a party.
Well, it focused on Kara, who was definitely still inside the hitbox.
Didn't notice their corpse.
Die. The fruit abominator means business.
Dahlia, don't walk forward. Ah!
Like I walk forward and then I don't move and then it aggroes on me like a few seconds later. Like, is something happening there?
This is delay and aggro.
It sees your shield.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his
Yeah.
feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Remember to interrupt just any of them, Sam. When they're doing that cast.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Evail here.
Yeah, I veil after the first one.
Sense.
There's a heal on it.
In. Tank in. All the way middle. Box spots.
Challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this around? Oh, we should just rival fly
Bid on that.
fearsome strength.
I can, yeah, I should definitely be passaging that. Yeah, no reason not to.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is harrying on the building!
Can be out. Out.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
Out.
standing.
Raid wide. Tank mechanic.
Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. What the?
Yep, good.
Not realize.
It's more explosion. Dodge 3 to 1. Be out.
It's
Out.
He's bounding
Out.
from wall to wall.
Out. Flower power. Same spots as before. Raid wide again. Time for Billy Billy Strange Seeds. Also, tethers. Uh-oh.
Dahlia's helpful. His corpse is in his position.
What are you supposed to do when you get the proximity there?
The party has to run away.
I just think that flare hurts like a motherfucker. I don't think you had enough mid.
Oh god, that's level 4 thorns. Oh my god. In the flare,
Yeah, so
the tank just goes in the corner there.
yeah, so say over
Where your
here
corpse
is like
was,
where the
Dahlia,
boss
that's
is.
where you wanted to be for seeds.
Like say this is the long end, right? And say the boss is over here. The flare tank is just gonna sit here.
Okay.
And main tank will be all the way in the corner, and then everyone else who's not tethered will be on the very like max melee of the boss hitbox, you know, all the way over.
Wait, sorry,
And
where's the
then-
boss? This
The boss is here.
boss is here. Okay.
Yeah, so you're in this corner, and then if I have the other tether, then I'm in this corner with the flare.
And I'm pretty close.
And
I'm
then-
also popping cooldowns.
You probably won't need as many as me, since I'm the one actually taking the brunt of it. And then the
Okay.
party's like over here, max melee. And then whoever has like the other vine, they just kind of back up.
Okay. How does the vine work for, is it the same logic where it's like, it goes on the highest aggro?
No, so the first one is highest aggro that he puts, the other two are tethers that you can take.
Oh. I see.
So, because I was the only one there next to him in melee range, I had a tether on me, and then I had the actual thorns on me, and then the tether turned into the thorns. So in that instance, you would have had aggro, you would have had the thorns that he was sitting on, and then I would have grabbed the tether. And then
Okay.
I would have had the tether on this wall or whatever, and I would have just been hitting him right here until I get the flare, and then I back up.
Okay. Okay, I think I see. And you can't, like, once the vine is, like, attached to someone, you can't grab it, right?
Yeah, once it's attached to someone, it's on them. I think
Okay.
you can grab it if someone dies, maybe?
Okay. Food check.
Big slurp. Someone slurped real loud.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
out. Tank in. Hit all the way middle, perfectly middle. Clock spots.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength.
I see blooming abominator. I think blooming onion.
Goodness me, the
Onion.
Abominator is hanging on the building.
I got an onion chopper today. Very excited.
Those things are
Okay, it's
so
going,
nice.
going to be in.
Yes, we have a
we do.
7-minute break.
In. Flower power.
Oh my god, Kasame.
Sorry, I moved in too much.
Released him up for this, so.
Or explosion. It will be in after these dodges.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
In.
Flowers.
Flower power spots.
I will not murder you this time.
Oh my.
Okay, this is double healer taking tethers.
You want me
I
to take
just have
aggro?
it. It's fine. I'll hold it. Oh fuck. Dig aggro, dig aggro. Oh!
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Okay, now this is Billy Seeds.
This is Billy Seeds. It's going to be out.
Oh. What?
Out. Out. Glower power. Glower power. Trade wide.
If you tank LB Dahlia, you can get your P3 passport.
I'm using
Get us our P3 passport.
Yeah,
using
you're gonna
Wreck on
get
Clemency.
get
P3
to
passport.
P3.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation.
It was not. I think, well, actually, it probably was his.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Okay, now here's the real fight.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
And he starts us off with a nice, friendly
7-hit
go.
brutal
brutal impact. We like 7-hit brutal impact, right? Hey, you have invuln, right, Dahlia?
Nope. 70 seconds left on it.
They're bracing for the storm with an ironclad defense.
Easy peasy lasted the whole time. Let's go. Oh yeah,
28
two Stonebreakers,
autos.
by the way.
Clemency truly goaded. This
Okay,
is
it's gonna be out. Be out. Be on his blade side. Be on his blade side.
Oh, he does a lariat.
Blade side.
Aladdin, the brute bomber must still be in there
Be
somewhere.
in where he goes. Be in where he goes.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this
Power
monstrous-
again.
God damn, that's fast.
This fight hits so hard.
That's a great question.
I have
Good luck.
interventions I can throw on people.
That's they have the healers take the tethers, so
I have clemency. It's getting a lot of use this fight.
I would say have Beyond take the. No, it does in the first slide. In the first slide of the Billy raid plan. It says tethers. Yeah, we're doing Billy specifically for strange seeds.
Oh, there's a different like spread for the glower power along on the last one there. I see. It's in the corner. Yeah, I can post it.
Here it's in chat.
Yeah.
Which raid plan is that?
That's Billy.
Okay.
Strange seeds.
I'm going to look at that one.
And remember, you don't have to be like, I mean, the people who have the tethers have to, but everyone else can be closer to the boss to do stuff until they actually get their strange seed. Yep, and you fairy heal. You just, yep, that's all you do.
Let us know
And
if you.
Everyone look to see where you need to meet up with your partner at the end of the mech. As we get the 4 stacks.
Okay, let us know if you want a break now. Like we can, yeah. After like 10 p.m.
Oh, good. Great.
Okay. We try to
Do
take
you
it
guys-
normally 10:20.
Oh, yeah.
-ish.
So do you guys do like 2 lockouts normally and then just a break in between?
Basically, yeah. We can do like earlier if people, need to pee really bad or something.
Okay. Yeah, I was just asking earlier because you mentioned the blooming onion, and I was like, ooh.
Ooh,
I wonder if they have like a snack break.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to get up just like a minute and grab something, that's really fine too. Let us know if you're good healing way. Okay.
This fight is so much better than the M6.
How was M6 for you guys?
I got my dick smashed.
To take it outside.
I don't know. I like M6.
That means business.
Yeah,
I
just
find
look
M6
at
Yeah.
Will you
space.
be able to contend?
Loki, I was wondering if you were gonna bring me in ads today to vibe check me or something.
Be funny. We
the,
had our
the
Can
static-
you cleave? Smile.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I wonder.
He's used his full
Out.
powers to manifest a weapon.
Think out.
Oh, a
Okay, do you know your AoE rotation?
defender is standing.
Party Finder doesn't.
It took me 4 hours to clear this week. I'm so sad.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Make sure to try and interrupt one of them, Sam. It doesn't matter which one, just as long as you press the button. It's one less AoE we have to dodge.
Oh my! Even the
Yeah, that's
cameras have been
true.
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Tank out. Stack middle. Lock spots.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Holy shit.
Sent its rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Man, I'm glad I got passage on that.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Gonna be in. Spreads. Mid wide. Ready for flare and the tether. Going to be out. Or explosion, dodge.
You mean to take aggro back?
If you want. It's gonna be out.
Flower after.
Bounding from wall to wall!
Flower power. Mid wide. It's double tank vines. Luck. What are you doing? It's going to be out, by the way.
You chasing? I think we can definitely lift those stacks if we take only one. Oh,
Such potent magics! But will they be
Oh,
Power, power, don't
God.
do anything, don't do anything. Oh, everyone did so many things. Everyone did so many things.
And all the healers are dead.
Yeah, I guess I have to be. tank one there in that situation.
Be what?
I have to be in that corner there for that situation.
Oh, like in
Yeah, because
Because I can't
you
run
got
that far
the
with the far, yeah.
oh for the
yeah, because you got the
flares.
Sinister Steed, and then I immediately got
No,
the
for
Sinner.
the stack.
Ah, never mind.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so okay, yeah. So I grab the wall tether and your primary aggro, so you can afford to be away from the wall. The number on the tethers is like how big of a bleed you have when you have the tether on you. So yeah, one is
Further away
okay.
from the wall. 1 or 2 is fine.
Yeah. 3 or 4, you're like dead instantly, pretty much.
3 you can tank on a tank. 4,
Okay, sick. Do like 1 or 2 more pulls and then give it a break.
or like 1 more pull.
Yeah, sure. Let's get it.
Very fast fight. Don't worry, M8's faster.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Tank
weapon.
out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Let's take our break now. Do 7 minutes, so be back at 30 your local time. In a bit. Let's get it. Yeah, go for
I'm done pretending I'm a black mage.
it.
Live your best Black Mage life.
It's okay. I've been doing it for an hour.
Your best Black Mage life. Swift casting into Red Mage.
Air check. Food check. All the good stuff.
Yeah, you can heal us with
The Bahamut
Muhammad
too. Yeah.
and Phoenix. So the healers don't have to heal, right? You got it covered?
Does that help during with, Billy there? Like healers
Maybe?
Oh.
Perhaps.
We'll find
Um,
out.
I don't know.
Between tank, short CDs, and that, we should have no problem, right?
To take it outside, The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Ink in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Left.
Oh dear! The Destroyer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Awesome.
He just killed like almost all of them before it went off. It's crazy. Oh yeah. What the boss just backed up?
Yeah, the ad body's making back up.
Oh. So we don't get like a labyrinth of the ancient behemoth situation?
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
guess.
And now they're crashing down all around!
That shit sucks.
It does. Everyone make sure you're max melee if you can. Otherwise you just fucking explode. Like Dion. Out, and then tank in. Middle.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Box.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Hey, do you want to wrap this?
I can. Next time.
Always at his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Let me cleanse you, Kasami.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the
There you go,
building.
Kasame. You got a clemency. How do you feel?
Should feel special.
In. Then glower power.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Fade wide. Going to be out. Going to be out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Flower coming up.
Flower. Okay, it's gonna be healers taking 2 vines. All the way in the corner.
in after.
It'll be in. But watch out for your partners. You will be sitting with your partners. Okay, partners. Isama, you gotta meet up with. Isama, you gotta meet up with him.
That was too much for the challengers.
Yeah, you stay in the corner with him, and then I go to the other edge of the hitbox with Kara.
The roof has caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once.
Where's my healer LB, SMH?
I was trying to do clemency, but I fat fingered LB instead.
Oh my. 90s, he's getting hitting you with 100k autos. In. Be on his club side. Be on his club side.
The club. Oh fuck.
Lariats.
Alana, the brute bomber must still
And
be in
out.
there somewhere.
And glower power. Out and glower power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Laminator. What a fucking attack. Oh.
I think the invuln that one too.
Yeah, if we want to invuln that one, I need to invuln first.
Yeah. Mine's
Having warrior here, having paladin here kind of blows us. Because your invuln is just so long.
Yeah. Do you want to invuln first?
Yeah,
It's
I can
like
invuln
500k. It's quite a lot.
You're not stunning the ads. You're
Yeah, it's interrupt.
You're
I don't think
interrupt.
stun does anything.
Or yeah. Just do it on anyone. Like the minute it pops up, just do it on one, and then Dahlia and I can do our other two.
Yep. Come down.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ouch.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Think out.
The challenger's down. Is
Party
this
was
the
in.
end?
Not me.
Or the party wasn't in, I should say.
That felt okay though, like taking the first one.
Oh, that's fine. It's just you're gonna have to remember to pop
Yeah.
hollowed while we're doing the dodges for the
The abominator means business.
cameras falling.
Oh my
Will
god,
the
that
unenhanced
facing.
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
What's that facing?
It's me being sloppy on my movement, I guess.
Sloppy. Ouch.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Think out.
contender is standing by.
Oh wait. Like that's weird that the boss is facing like that. It's like, oh yeah.
It's you! You're the main thing! Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
That's better. That's a whole lot better.
It's so nice that you don't have to worry about the jank.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Are we holding 2 minutes, or are we spending? Out. Tank out. Middle. Clock spots.
I'll rep the Bombarian.
Oh yeah. I rep that.
Look at that. So healthy.
What fearsome strength!
I take it we are not holding 2 minutes there. We're descending.
I mean, we lost like 5 seconds there on some 2 minutes. I didn't lose any 2 minute, but they did, so I don't know what we want to do there. I don't know what PF does. A lot better health-wise.
I'd say like spend it until we realize we could like not be missing your usage or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be out, out.
Flower.
Flower power.
For the Ravine.
You're going all the way in the corner, right, Dahlia?
Yep.
Okay.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Out again. This is going to be out. Dodge the spores.
Ooh. The shit dodge spot.
Out.
Is bounding
Out.
towards
Flower
the
after.
wall.
Flower power. Erupt it. Raid wide. Should cover that. I'll take aggro. Strange Seeds.
Oh.
Oh.
What do I do in that case?
I
think
think you have to drop uptime there to do that dodge.
Yeah, there's been a couple times where like the one directly next to me is getting it at the same time as me. You just got to
Well,
be like really.
you don't have to sit in your
What do I
spot.
do in that case?
If it's not you, you can just sit with me. You only need to be in the spot when you actually have the seed.
I'm saying there's been a couple times where like the person next to me is dropping it as I'm mating immediately the next seed. Like the timing's very tight. So you just gotta be careful how you dodge it.
Yeah, I see where I should have gone now. Yeah.
Do you just want me to start with aggro since I'm taking it first?
Sure.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Tank
weapon.
out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing
I'll evoke in a sec.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Works too.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
A little too close to that first one. Experience is gonna be our best friend there. In. Tank out. Stack middle. Right in the middle of the square. Fox.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Get rep for it.
Boy, sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
It's going to be out. Our power. It's going to be in. Dodge the spores. It's going to be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Our power. for the vines. It's gonna be double healer vines. So you can have aggro.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again.
Oh, man.
Can they turn this around?
In.
That was
Vargar.
only OB2.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, it doesn't stack them. It's curious. I mean, I guess that's nice. That it doesn't stack them.
Food check.
Yeah, Seeds is the toughest mech besides the Seeds in the Phase 3.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Which is like a 12% of the fight,
Enhanced warrior be able
Yeah.
to contend with this chimerical
because they're just fucking dicks.
Right?
Saw someone say it's like
He's used
the
his
Kree
power
except
to
it's
manifest a weapon.
faster speed.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
In. Tank in.
The challenger's down. Is this
Direct
the
middle.
end?
Box spots.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go like where the boss is facing for the Buster there.
So boss relative facing.
Yeah.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
The inn. Then Glower. heart here?
Shit.
Or did I need to rep there?
I don't have either, so
Oh. Okay.
whatever tickles your fancy.
I can double then, if you want me to.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, everyone get in your position. Or explosion.
It's gonna be out
It's gonna
after
be
this.
out. Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Have a rep. You. Okay, it's gonna be double healer. There we go.
Oh no, that
Yeah,
was too much
promote.
for the challenger.
Evoke?
Yeah. Oh.
Everyone's dead, so
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think Sam had the tether, died, and the tether kept snapping onto people and killing them.
Getting better? I hate that the 1 minute is right there. Bring these ads.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Damn, nice crit rate, Dahlia.
Game is a paid actor.
He's used his battle powers to
In,
manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Oh,
That was just a little too
blow!
out.
But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Okay, it's out and tank in. Middle.
The challenger rises again!
Box.
Can they turn this around? centers rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Out.
Double if you want.
Everyone get ready to dodge the flare. And go all the way into the corner. Or explosion. Dodge the 3 AoEs. It's going to be out, by the way.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Okay, that's double range tether.
I'm sure.
You provoke. Turn stance off. Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I'm here. Give me a kiss.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
that's not where that's supposed to be. You just stay, Dahlia, because I'm gonna have to come to you.
Yeah.
You sit in that corner.
I'll come to you.
Oh, go in the.
It's not all the way in the corner, but you're moving like way too far.
Yeah.
I'll come to you.
You're basically in the corner. Are you too far away from the vines, Dion, and you're getting the bleed? Yeah, experience during Giga Flares would be a lot better. We have enough healing in mid for the Brutal Impact.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Be in,
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
tank
weapon.
out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
So funny watching the boss just get like pushed backwards.
It's real annoying.
And then yeah, the hitbox is
Even
disabled.
the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Party south of the boss. It's out. Out, out, out. Tank in. Stack middle. Block spots.
Dash.
Yeah, this 2-minute kind of blows.
Always at his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Do wonder if it might be better to hold.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is
I don't
hanging
know,
on the
like
building.
we'd have to hold
It's
for like
it's similar to like the M8, the M4S, like during transition.
play like 40
Gonna
seconds.
be in. Fuck.
You gap closed off the edge.
Did not realize I could gap close off the edge there.
Yeah, I did that in normal mode a few times. It was very funny.
Gap close went to the boss, not the abyss.
I
Yeah,
tried to
goes
angle
to-
myself so it wouldn't take me off, but
It's the center of the
Razor
boss's
flare?
hitbox, which is
yeah. I just
Very
I just had a
often.
bad angle. I could have gotten it if my angle was right.
yeah, for sure.
See, like there, it works. It's going to be out. Out. Out.
He's bounding
Flowers.
from wall to wall.
Yeah, I'll move rep off that.
It's behind. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it like that.
Yeah, that's no problem.
It's gonna be in. Flower. Raid wide.
It's the most people we've had alive.
Yeah. 6 out of 8.
I'm 30 seconds.
Yeah, it'll come up. I was at
The
like
destruction appears to have started.
1
15
GCD, then 2
seconds.
minutes.
you. Yeah, I can take aggro.
I got aggro. Okay,
You want aggro?
alright, we're up.
Everyone group up for wings.
Moss is gonna turn.
Sure.
So I don't necessarily have aggro here. It's going to be out. It is still going to be flower. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, it's on his, that side.
The brute bomber must still be in there.
In
And then it's in Glower. That's right.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
you got it within
Good
bomb.
sacrifice beyond.
We're impact again. I've got rep.
I've got a faint.
Thrilling
You don't have
battle
wings.
and it rages on.
Single Stone Ringer. We're gonna have to tank this, I think. It's gonna be out. Tank's in. Get with me, get with me.
Sure, I'll just face south. Fuck it.
And this is a mech we need to actually like look at.
Learn.
It's all the range taking it.
Yeah. Rip. Holy Spirit time. Let's go.
And then it's dodging. And then you're stacking with your fuck it. We're partners. Oh fuck, we're not partners.
I have a tether. Oh fuck. Okay.
Do we have
157,000.
do we have a P3?
Yeah.
There's a toxic friends one.
Everyone is pretty much doing Toxic Friends P3.
Yeah, that's the most common one for P3.
Let me link it real quick. I did
know
not
you
think
did.
we would.
Game chat.
You didn't
Did
think
I-
we would see P3?
You know, I'm just gonna say I didn't have that much faith tonight. That's on me. That's on me.
I see. Yeah, don't get a nice spot. Oh, right.
Yeah, the entire raid day for M6 is not too pleasing. P3.
I mean, this is fast, but I feel like once you get the speed down, this is
Well, it's a
easier
DPS check.
than M6.
It's a very tight DPS check. People need to be like very on top of their DPS.
Which is
Granted, we have
good.
more gear than like a week 1 group, kind of. But it's a very tight DPS check. Like we need like no deaths and maybe like 1 or 2 damage downs.
Let me look at the raid plan for P3.
Do a lariat. Yeah, so you go on his weapon side, dodge that. Jumps again, does glower, do glower.
Yeah,
Group
I'll
1
just
left
have
looking
like
at boss, group 2 right looking at boss.
I'll just have boss aggro Irenia for like
Yeah,
with
that was
P3.
on me.
Oh, no.
How do people put the markers down there?
They go down there automatically. Like the
I
games.
stole them from Party Finder. I'm sure they used something like a plugin.
Some enhanced and
I think
interrogation tools.
you can just like place markers. Oh wait, no, you
On the
can't.
third platform?
No, you can't. Shit.
Yeah, how are they gonna put the markers on that third
What the
platform?
fuck? Yeah. Okay,
Just like how they put the markers in floating on the tree.
Oh right, yeah, you can put them down after. Okay, so debris deathmatch, which is what we ended on. All the ranged get the tethers. Melee stay in. Melee dodge, range dodge. Everyone backs up with their partner. Take the thing with your partner. Be cardinal. Dodge.
Special like the ranged R1 goes with like the main tank up north though. It's weird.
Yeah, the main
It's
tank has
just
to,
yeah, it's just clock spots. With
but all the melees are.
with the
Is
melees
it?
being with the healers and the ranges being with the tanks.
No, because like the magic ranged goes R2 goes in like the healer in the southeast. Or
I'm
is
looking
that?
at debris deathmatch. You're looking at debris deathmatch?
Yeah, I'm looking at slide 5. Like
Yeah,
Oh, that's not a
that's just a
partner
dodge.
stack.
That's yeah, the partner stack is on you, but that's not where they're taking it. They're
okay,
just dodging the vines, and then if you look at slide 6, that's when the partner stacks go off.
okay, okay.
So that's just saying dodge, you know.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then
I see.
7, then all the things go off, you dodge, then there's ads, and then you have to pick up 2, I have to pick up 2, and then we have to keep them somewhat positioned so that we can dodge the gaze while the healer and the ranged with their tether also use the ad to dodge the gaze. And then he gazes them, they all turn to stone, you AoE them once, they all die.
Oh, the ads get petrified from Quarry Swamp?
Yeah,
Okay.
they get
But
petrified, you
you
AoE
don't
them
kill
once,
the
and they immediately
ads.
die. Yeah, you don't have to focus the ads there. You have to grab them, so a provoke and ranged attacks, but you don't have to.
Jesus, there's a lot of steps for
Yeah,
this
this
mechanic.
looks like quite a bit harder than the first
Um,
bits.
and then melees go northwest, and the ranges go there. And then it depends on what you get.
That is a very range-heavy mechanic. Jesus.
Well, it's the same thing as the first mechanic. The melee can also get the baited AoEs.
Oh yeah, okay. I see. There's on the top ranged bait and then melee bait. Ugh.
Yeah, so if the ranged are baiting, they just walk along the outside, and the melees just sit on their markers. And then everyone dodges in, and then
So that's very similar to P1
yeah, and then it's the party
Proteans.
stack. So party stack, Protean. And then if it's melees rotate clockwise all the way around. Ranged and healers stay on the Cardinals the entire time. So if
Then
that
everyone
happens,
runs
then you go
southwest.
to D, dodge, and then whoever has the stack, whichever healer has the stack, needs to make sure that they go close enough to D so that when he hits it, none of his hitbox is like in the wall, so everyone can bait their Proteans.
Boss relative clock spots
It's
after?
it's
Okay.
corner relative. So if you're looking at the southeast corner, that would be north.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing, right? If the healer goes a little too middle with their stack, the boss will turn around and
Yeah.
slam the healers there. So, do you want to do boss relative or corner relative?
You could do corner relative. That seems like more consistent. And we're always going southwest there, right?
Yes.
No
Yeah,
You're
variation.
you're
always
always going to
going
go
to D.
west there. But
And then
it
it
does.
becomes the hard mechanic, which is Stone Ringers 2 with the seeds. Because then you drop all the seeds and have to dodge a Stone Ringer, and then there's more seeds. He does a lariat, drop more seeds, and then dodge the other Stone Ringer. And then second tank invuln the tower after if possible. You should have your invuln by then.
Yeah. My invuln's just like 20 seconds off of being able to invuln the first tower.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad. The car scenes. Oh my fucking god.
What's up?
It's just like Stonebringers 2, like the slide is 17. Like, oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah. Yeah. Far seeds will be tight if it's in. Consider moving one tile closer to the wall after the boss jumps. 2 and sprint in after. And then he does a lariat.
Oh, and you need to sprint. Slide 19. Damn.
Play second speed. Sprint to get to markers that were covered by lariat.
That's the whole fight?
And that's the whole fight. And then he does another tower. And then he may do something else. Maybe I think maybe he does a like a normal Stone Ringer. And then he does his his enrage, grabs up to the top rope, and fucking belly slams you.
Just looking over it.
Need to pee.
Okay, there actually isn't like that much. Only like 3 mechanics. Oh my god, Dean. Gear was all like 4%. Yeah, no problem. You wouldn't be calling Debris Deathmatch AoEs galore if you looked at the Stonebringers 2 slides healing way. That shit is AoE vomit. Like you, it reminds me a lot of Predation from Ulu.
AoE galore, electric boogaloo.
Yeah, this shit is ridiculous.
I mean, really, all you have to make sure of is just to either be in or be out, and the safe spot is going to be there, aligned with the middle of his hitbox, in or out. It's just a matter of getting to that safe spot in time.
Oh, consider moving one tile closer to the wall. Okay, see what they mean. So the Stonebringers 2, when it's going to be a donut, you want the back ones to get closer.
Yeah, they move one tile closer, so it's a little bit easier for them. AB is north. We stay in. Dodge. Tank. Grab. Dodge again. Grab ads. Hold ads. Then northwest. Okay.
Enough on this site should be fun.
It feels very similar to the tree. Everything actually hard is 10 minutes into the fight.
And then you have your halfway through the fight hard mechanic, which is purgation, or whatever the fuck it was called.
Purgation's easy as fuck. It's sleepo purgation.
Yeah, then this fight is had a cheap mechanic for it and Billy Seeds, because that seems to minimize the mechanic.
Dahlia, I played with my casual static during purgation. It was not a sleepo mechanic ever.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Everyone
a
in,
weapon.
tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
You should have heard the amount of yelling Demeth did at people to get to their proper marker.
Oh god, I don't even want to know. Right?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Stop backpedaling, you dick.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now
Yeah,
they're
we're
crashing
going
down all around.
left. It's going to be out. Tank out. Middle. Fox. Oh, whoa.
Sorry, I think I murdered you all.
Like, I'm popping my stuff on cooldown, and I'm like, I think my, yeah, my last hit of Lionheart isn't flipping.
What fearsome stress. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
In. This is my double, right?
Yep.
Rise it again. Can they turn this around?
Everyone get in the corner. Or explosion, it'll be out as well. Dodge the spores. Shit. Out, be out, be out, be out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
It's gonna move.
Dropping stance. You have provoke.
And 4 seconds to 1.
Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, that was a 153,000 bleed. You stand in the static spot that it shows. So you would be all the way in the corner, and Sam would be next to the little like square thing here. So yeah, after you would dodge them. It's kind of just a use eyes. I don't know what they look like. I mean, you can run north. Like there should be a safe spot north.
Like you can be away a little bit away from the wall. A level 2 is fine for like 1 second.
You can get a level 3 for like what you can do is wait to get your level 2 dot, run out, it turns to level 3 to dodge your thing, and then run back in, and it goes back to level 2 and give you a level 2 dot. But you should just be able to run north there and dodge. Because Sam can go to... no idea. I think the only person who might be able to see that was Healing Way if Healing Way was recording, because the tanks have no visual of what's going on there. If you need to, you should be able to press sprint.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Mine? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
In. Party be all the way in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
There you go, Dahlia.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Okay. Gonna be out. Party out, tank out. So party walk in. Party walk in. Our goal is 75 or lower there for phase 1.
We're not potting right now, though, so
Yeah,
that might help a bit.
so we're looking
Goodness
pretty
me,
good.
the brute abominator is harrying on the building.
You say that healing way, but you should have more damage than Dion. Out. 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 Everyone get into the corner. It's going to be out again after the thing. Okay, it's going to be out. 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 Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Fade wide. 2 minutes. Full shebang. Oh, Kasame's just dead. How is Kasame just dead?
Damage.
Well, yeah, but like,
The challenger
Ow.
rises again.
you get
I
hit
only-
by something?
Can they turn this around?
I only had 107,000 health. I don't know if I was not in range for a mid of some sort.
You must have missed something. Oh.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, you'll always be right here on the edge of the hitbox. And then we're all the way in the corner for that.
No, it's the melees that are in the corner for that.
Are they?
Yeah, we're like, I guess max melee.
Oh, it is the melees in the corner. Okay.
Excited to prog P3 more. It's like some crazy mechs.
At least I don't have to get my dick smashed by a Yan. Your bait spot should never be unsafe. Like, the timing is gonna be really quick, right? Like, you'll have to dodge and then put it on your bait spot really quick, but it will be safe for your...
Take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his spell powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
What?
You were in front of the little bulb of the plant.
Petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
That's the...
It's the bulb. Okay.
Yep. In. Tank in.
They're back on their feet.
Party max
See if they
melee.
can stay standing.
I got a damage down? What the fuck?
Timing is so tight to get that Lionheart off, man. I wonder if it's better to Lionheart first there, just for that.
I mean, you could just, like, save it for here, it doesn't drop, but I mean, it, you lose
It'll be
it
out of
buffs,
buff.
but-
Yeah. Yeah, I might just have to save it. It's
You
gonna
want
be
me
in.
to poke?
Oh, I'm fine right now.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
You can just leave it whoever has it, and then we can swap if need be.
Ping pong.
Keeps us better aligned if we have to do lots of swaps. Okay, it's gonna be out. Dodge your Spore Explosion. Make sure everyone's healed. Let's be fast movement here. Out. Make sure you're out. Make sure you're out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Raid wide. I need aggro. Be max melee. Strange Seeds. Stand on Mikasame if you want.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Right in this line.
Oh no, that was too much for the
It's going to be
challenger.
out. 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 Raid wide.
For passage.
I'm not going to get the reses off.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once.
I got aggro here this whole time.
Good healer LB if you want.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
On GCD, 2 minutes. Brutal Impact.
I don't have shit for this.
Got a faint.
I don't have shit for this either. Out. And be on his sword side. Be out. On his sword side. On his sword side. Nope. Gotta wait for the lariat.
Must still be in there.
Now he's going to go in. Flower.
Attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
You got it?
Yep.
You got it.
Yeah. Let me get my GCDs, damn it.
It's just spooky. I got rep for this.
What a thrilling battle.
I gave you, Hawk, PM.
Yeah, I gave him this.
Okay,
Up to a mid on that
north.
thing.
Alright, we have to admit this.
Passage.
Out, tanks far.
God, it was tank damage. I thought it was raid wide.
Debris. Range, grab your tethers.
Oh god.
Oh god.
The tethers. Pretty
Yeah,
mean.
so remember for the beginning of there, it's gonna be that lariat, so when I say stay on that weapon side, you gotta wait there until the lariat goes out.
Yeah, for the Buster there, how do we want to do that?
I mean, hopefully
feel-
you should have pointed north there.
Like,
There until the
see what mech is like right before that
Thanks,
Buster.
Far.
Mid on that
north.
thing.
It's the Slaminator. You, Hawk, PM.
Up to a mid on that
North.
thing. I don't
Alright,
think
we
I
can get this.
can. No. The boss
Out.
is the boss is Stone Ringer,
Hawk, PM.
I think.
Let me get my GCDs, damn it. Flower.
Like, yeah, it's Slaminator
Let me get my GCDs, damn it.
into the middle, and then. Oh wait, no. Wait, does he rotate south for Brutal Impact? No, that was just me facing.
I gave you, Hawk, PM.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can face him north.
Okay.
It's just, I think you were south because of passage. Alright, we have to
No, I was south because the boss like came from south for Slaminator, so I was like getting uptime on the boss, and then the boss turns like immediately after Slaminator, and then goes into Brutal Impact, and then just like never turns again until the Buster goes off.
Okay. Well, do we want to do just boss relative there then for the tank buster?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's infeasible for me to like if we want me to get uptime, I can't be like all the way on the other side of the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, boss relative busters all the time. That it makes more sense than doing. Okay. Okay. Anything else we need to talk about?
I get to watch the pit after this season finale.
We'll keep talking about that. What is that?
It's a medical show on HBO. It is like the most accurate medical show you will ever watch in your entire life.
To take it outside.
It's very good. You should absolutely watch it. And if you watch it now, all the episodes are out, so you don't have to wait there every week.
Chimerical foe.
Step 1, have HBO.
Step 1, pirate.
Step 2, torrent. Okay, it's going to be out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest
Tank
a weapon.
in.
Oh, a
Yeah, hopefully we can do all those tank busters without actually having to move the boss at all. That would be preferred. Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the
Oh.
scattered seeds.
What in the world happened there?
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Okay, the didn't count. Didn't count.
I feel like my food might run out mid-fold.
I've got 9 minutes of food.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party all the way in. Party all the way in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Make sure you're behind a bulb of one of the plants. Where the tanks are standing is uptime.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
It's going to be in. Party in. Party max melee. Middle. Box.
Do you want to rep the?
Yeah, I can.
Ashes?
See there, I got all the Lionheart combo.
Boys at this rival flying. What fearsome!
It's very strange. I hate though that my
hanging on the building.
Gnashing Fang becomes misaligned. It's going to be in. Let's bring this. Only have the one mitt. Okay, party in corner. Okay, dodge the AoEs. It's going to be going into him when you're done. Go in, go in.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Raid wide. I need aggro. Get everyone healed up. Strange seeds.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Partners.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
We're seeing P3 pseudo consistently, so it's pretty good.
Out of raid time.
If we can get strange seeds down, especially with Billy, it should be pretty easy, hopefully, to get strange seeds down.
Yeah.
Just need to see it
Should be
more,
able
but
to- should be able to consistently get to P3. And the hardest mech of P3 is when you're at like 12%. So
Yeah. Thank you for thank you for coming, Shai. I thought that went really well. It's gonna think about it and let you know very soon.
Yep. GG guys.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Later.